What's up, my boy? George Perez right here. George Perez Stories, episode 145. Yo, this podcast is brought to you by BZZT. If you ain't got it, you ain't getting it. This podcast is also brought to you by GBX Tracks. Hey, we ain't playing games. Look at the way we smoke and look at the way you smoke. Boom. SideDickin', what's trickin'?
What's up, doggy dog? 145, and it's time to suck today's dick.
Right? Hey, but now they can see you say it.
Right? Now you know what I'm saying when I see it, dog? Look at me.
It looks weird for when you look at me sometimes, you're like, hey, dog.
Yeah, I give you those eyes. Sometimes those eyes are deceiving, dog.
Speaking of deceiving, X to the G, the Paisalini. What's up, doggy dog?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling, man. Like,
can't see me no more. I'm doing my job for once.
Right?
I feel like a real paisa now.
Yeah, you're not in the kitchen, but you're still by the kitchen table.
Right?
Yeah, we're over the wall. He's not yet.
Yeah, funny fucker.
On the outside, looking in.
I don't want to be.
Speaking of that, the vato with tres platos. 3 plates, Tommy. What's up, my boy?
What up, what up, what up? Right here, high as hell, chilling another Monday, 145 on video now, so we have to hold it down.
Yeah, like.
What's up, dog? You put like makeup on and shit before you?
I got a fade.
You look like Tatanka from the WWF.
I went to the tanning salon. Know what I'm saying? I was going to get the eyebrows done.
Homie, they can notice all this shit.
Yeah,
like, they can see your live from the beginning now.
No, well, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? The fade.
Like, you look weird, dog.
No, hell yeah.
You look like if Mad Max never got caught.
I put Aquanet.
If Mad Max wasn't mad?
Yeah, he just...
with his legs sideways on the fucking road and wrist crest.
Dog.
Eddie looks a little scrunchy today, dogs.
I wore a baggy sweater. I'm going to be on camera, homie. Got to hide the pounds. Dog.
Right now, you're like a fine
black
ass
sweater. He did call that. I was like, yo, Eddie, you better lose weight by tomorrow. He's like, I'm going to wear black. It's slimming.
Told him I'm going to lose 5 pounds like nothing.
No, SideDick looks like that fine ass stripper that dresses like a bum on the street.
Or like the chola that's fat, but she wears the baggy sweater, so you don't know she's fat.
Oh, I know, dog. If your shit's bigger than mine, it's not going down.
Look at the shoulders.
Nah, homie, I used to be with the chick. I'm not going to say her name, but we know her. And she wore baggier clothes than me, dog. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. She's fine as fuck.
Oh, I think I do.
And, hey, homie, like, hey, dog, this is real shit. I was like a junior in high school when I first started dating her. And then, like, I remember just looking at her, dog, and going, you ever watch Kill Bill, dog, when she climbs up the hill and Bill drops her off and she goes up and she sees the Shaolin monk and she's just in shock? That's what I was in shock. I was like, damn, this is the finest, most gangsterous fucking chola I ever met in my life.
Yeah, she was cool, though?
Homie, she was more than cool, dog. Like you could tell she was raised right. She was about, hey, homie, she was about the real shit. This is one of the only girls I've ever fucked up. Like, I see her now and I'm like, hey, yeah, I fucked up, but I'm famous.
Right? I fucked up for good reasons.
Yeah.
She used to borrow some of your clothes and shit?
Nah, dog, my shit was too tight.
Oh, it wasn't baggy enough.
Nah, homie, she wore size 48s.
Fuck.
But she creased them so perfect, and then she wore like a badass, like expensive chola top, and then she had a body like Aaliyah, and then like her ass, like you know how girls got dimples on the side? She had the 3 dimples. She had them on the side and right by the lower back.
Three dots.
The 3 dots, he said.
I used to eat Lucas out of it. Yeah, dog.
I think I know what you're talking about now. The Lucas got me.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't my first chola. That was like my first YA baby chola. Like she knew more oldies than me. She was like, she would crease my shit for me when we went out. She'd be like, hey, like I try to show up all. She'd be like, hey, take that off real quick.
It ain't creased enough.
Nah, she would just fucking put it. She had like an old iron, dog, like the one they use in Colors.
You made me realize though right now, dog, like, you know how when we were growing up, there was the cholo that had family that was working, so he had money, and then there was the cholo that didn't have money. There's cholas like that too, huh?
Yeah,
yeah. And she was one of the ones that came up with money.
Well, she was a hustler.
Oh, yeah, I know her.
Dog, she still has her lunch tickets from like 7th grade.
Yeah.
She sold them to her nephews. Like
How old were you guys when you guys kicked it?
I was 17.
He knew
16.
her young. I knew her probably in her 20s.
I was 16 and she was 15.
And you knew her too?
Yeah, it's
He
crazy
knew
how
her
we know
later.
the same girls sometimes, huh?
Yeah, but this one was different. Like, none of us could, like, hey, homie, I got respect for this high.
Yeah, me too,
straight
dog.
up.
But
You
she
know what
was
I mean?
gangster or was she fine?
Gangster,
Fine and gangster.
Dog, talking about the dark blue jeans, homie, with the black sweater. She'd walk outside with her hands in the pocket, look around like she had it. She was with the business, dog.
Hey,
Always had dope rides.
Yeah.
Always had dope rides.
Hey, fool, when we broke up, like, she started hitting the fools that I used to, like, hang out with. Because when I was with her, she wouldn't hit you up. But now that I wasn't with her, my homies be like, hey, dog, what's up with tricks, eh? She tried to roll up on us on the nutrition. And I was like, hey, homie, what do you want me to do? I can't back her up. Like, you know what I mean? She's from a different neighborhood than yours, and it is what it is.
Damn, she was from a neighborhood, too?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
She was with the business, dog.
The Hyenas are always gangsters, fuck, huh?
No, it's not the hyenas are always gangster. It's
Culture, dog. Culture, homie.
Yeah.
Raised, born into that
Yeah,
shit,
they're
dog.
fucking their brothers, their fucking
Yeah.
dad.
she
grandpa.
was born in a barrio that's very like there ain't no other like there's not a white neighborhood in there or a black. It's just a straight cholo barrio. They're old school. They've been around. They got generations, and like her fucking family looked the same,
Yeah, all of them.
but they were successful. It was like this is the first chola that ever comes out on a commercial. She's like, you trying to change your life, eh?
Yeah, dog.
Do what I did.
Like the black food from the college commercials.
Yeah. And like, look, homie, she didn't have kids until she was older.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. She was always a business mind frame organized.
What
Like
about,
if she see you, she'd be like, "Hey man, you should do this, do that." You know, It's
Yeah.
like she's one of those kind of people.
hey, dog, she used to wear her Mad Doggers, like the
Yeah,
Lokes
she
right here.
did.
And then right here, and then when shit would happen, she'd be like,
What about
She
when they put
did.
them in the back?
no. She used to put them in the back too, but it was more like this and shit.
Oh, that's for sure. Did she have gloves?
Come on, homie.
For sure, gloves.
Dog.
Hey, dog, gloves in the backpack.
She had like the ones OJ. She had like those. She's like, hey, these are the isotoners.
The ones you get like
She's
at
all trying to
JC
squeeze her
Penney.
fucking hand in there.
You ever been with a chola before, Tommy?
Nah, but I remember my cousin.
When
He
you're
was
little.
with some chola ass chick, and one time he was kicking it with her, and she had gloves, and her backpack was full of paint. And I was like, "What the fuck, this bitch doing a grip of paint?" He's like, "Oh, she's fucking a little gangbanger. She was
a
fucking
writer?
tagging." No, she was she was
She
putting
was-
up her gang,
She was-
tagging and shit, wearing gloves, and then I was like, "What the fuck, this bitch is a gangbanger?" She's like, "Yeah, she tags and shit." I'm like, "Not tags like graffiti, but she hits up her shit. Oh, she's gangster with it." Fucking had a kid that was a week old.
With
What
her?
the fuck are you doing? Chilling
the
with my
bag?
cousin
the
right here.
backpack, dog.
Chilling with my cousin right there. And I
That's
was like,
what it
are you
is.
doing?
Hey,
And
fool. I've been with chicks
gangster
like
backpack,
that.
gloves.
I've been with chicks like that, dog, where they're just like, hey, my daughter's 2 months old. Like, I really like you. And if you're down, my mom says she'll watch her, but we have to stay here. And I was like, hey, man, I'm not trying to, like, fucking break the family. If you guys want to watch, like, fucking Full House or whatever, like, I don't got, like, what's up? And then the mom got on the phone. She's like, look, I don't want her to leave me with the baby. Can you just come over here? I'll watch him. And I was like, what the fuck?
It ain't even been 48 days yet. Or how long do you have to wait till you could, you know what I'm saying?
8 weeks.
Dog, this chick
Yeah, 2 months.
let me nut in her in 2 weeks.
Oh man, you're lucky. She probably got pregnant again.
Nah.
That's how I got my second son.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't even wait, dog.
Eddie on the ride home?
I was trying to hit it in the hospital.
Damn, you're dirty.
I was like, your ass is already out.
Eddie had stitch dick.
No, dog.
You got
Nah,
a
dog.
C-section.
I was hitting the placenta bag that was left in there. All that
She was
shit,
from
dog.
Placentia and you're hitting the Placentia bag?
She was a chola too.
Hey, homie, how old were you when you had your first kid? 17?
No, I was older. I was at least
The first one that you...
that I claimed actually.
Yeah.
I was probably 20, dog, maybe 20 on the verge of 21. And the chick that I had it with was a hardcore fucking chola, dog. Like she was chumping the baby and everything already, like punching it. All
Yeah?
that shit. I think
She was black kid on the diaper?
Yeah, dog. Just piecing it up. Dog, I remember the first time I fucking busted in her, she was like, just to let you know, I was pregnant, but I got rid of the baby. I didn't think you want one with me. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, you didn't even talk about me with it. You know what I'm saying? So the second time she got pregnant, she let me know. I'm like, just keep that little motherfucker, man. This guy might be something. You never know.
Yeah.
But she was a dancer.
Tommy's like,
She was a stripper, and I told her, bitch, you need to quit work because me and my friends, when girls get pregnant, we bang on them.
Bad?
And I'm not going to let them bang on you like that. So she quit.
how many kids did she have after you?
After me, fuck. I had 2 with her, and then she had one that she sold.
Wait, you can't just say she sold and then skip over that.
She put it on OfferUp?
I'm almost finished, dog. I'll get back to that. She had one that she sold, and then she had one that she kept. She remarried with some other fool.
Okay. She did that whole like, hey, I'll get pregnant for you.
Like second mother type shit?
Nah, I think someone put her on that shit. Someone was like, hey, homegirl, if you need some money. Because she got pregnant by this is when I was even with her.
Some other fool's eggs.
Some buster fool that was like, I think a tweaker or something. And he got locked up. And when he got locked up, she was like, I'm fucking pregnant. I don't know what to do. And of course, I got to pick up my kids. So she's telling me this shit.
And she's like, go on OfferUp.
No, dog. So she was like, hey, if you were to pick up the kids one day, take them to Disneyland, would you take, this kid too? I go, fuck no. I go, are you serious? I go, that's not my kid. But that's your problem, dog.
Hey, he's not going to the window with Eddie's other kids. Brothers.
He's like, bye. You
Dog.
gotta take him, dog.
So I don't know who told her, but someone put her on that shit. And I remember, like, I was chilling with
You
the
can
kids.
sell them after they're born?
You make an agreement. During the 9-month process, you're making an agreement and you're writing down your demands, what you want. So I guess the chick that told her, it's like, look, bitch, these motherfuckers bought me a car, son. Like, I'm driving now. I haven't drove since I was like 16. I'm driving.
Damn.
So,
Like they adopted or they bought him and shit?
it's adoption, but they're giving you, something for your grievance pain. You lose
No,
your kid.
they hook it up. Like
they
imagine
hook
a
it
white
up.
girl. No,
Hey, you better
imagine
get away.
imagine a white girl that she's gonna have this kid.
Rich
She will.
with money.
Yeah, she'll buy you organic food, the best milk, vitamins, everything you need for this kid to have it. And you know what you could do at the end? Say no.
Yeah, dog.
The last minute, it's born. It's literally born. They're looking at it, and she could just be like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna keep my kid because it's my kid." And all that goes to waste. And that person thought they were about to have a kid, and nope, they just lost it.
He's right about that because they were even worrying. Like they would check in every couple months, and they would be like, "Oh, are you sure you want to do this?" Like they were like reassuring, dog. And I remember, like you said, they would buy shit, and they would be like, "Oh, look what we got, for the baby." Like they would like floss it to her.
Yeah.
They came to the point where they chose the name for the baby, all that shit. But there's like stipulations to it. Like, what do you want? What can we do to help you? Shit like that. So this bitch was ghetto, dog. Like she was like, well, just pay my phone bill for like 2 years in a row, pay my rent for like a year. Like her demands were like nowhere near what she could have got.
Yeah.
Even her friend was like, you stupid bitch, you could have got like 50 G's if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I mean, she sold that kid, and then she had a kid with her husband she married and shit like that.
Oh,
You think she sold one of yours that you don't know, dog?
Imagine, dog.
That would suck.
It'll be like the movie 50 Goes West.
Right? If
He's
imagine
looking
that
for me.
some kid shows up, he's like, "What's up, man? Somebody sold me for 8 pairs of Jordans."
He's trying to find me like on the dirt. Remember that fool trying to find
I mean,
his dad?
Is it fucked up? Honestly, if my mom wanted to sell me, homie, I would wish she sold me because I wouldn't want to be with the chick that wanted to sell me and she couldn't.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I mean? What would your nickname be? Like, hey, Clarence, come here.
Right, Clarence. No, I said Clarence, not Clarence.
Free fucking.
Did you know any fools when you were little that were sold?
No, but I know some girl that we went to school with, and she had like fucking 5 kids, but for other people. Like
That's
the
the same
surrogate
thing. Yeah,
type shit.
she's selling them.
But like they get the eggs from the other girl and she has a baby. But she did that shit like 5 times, and then I was like, why the fuck would you do that so much? And they're like, that shit is coin. Like they get paid for that shit.
I would emotionally. I've never had a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I never had one. I never been like with like one in me. I mean, I've look, dog. I've lost sperm and it went into a girl. We all know the birth canal. She got pregnant, but like, I don't know, dog. Like, I would, if I was the dad for 5 kids, I would never do it. I would never be like, nah, man, my sperm is not for sale.
Yeah.
But it's not even yours. It's like that parent's stuff. That girl
put
just
it in
carries
the
it.
bitch.
Yeah, because it's not hers
So
or her
she's
husband.
carrying who?
She's just carrying eggs from like this girl that can't have babies. So she
why is
carries the eggs that are like.
Why does she have her eggs that ain't good?
Because they gave her like surgery and shit.
Nah, you're saying
put
it
them
wrong.
inside
They-
you.
I just
they
looked it
use
up.
her
I just
eggs.
looked it up.
fool,
Okay.
surrogate.
Okay, go ahead.
I just looked it up. What do you think the average cost is?
For a kid,
Yeah, for a surrogate mother.
Like
How much
what?
do you think you're paying her?
13 G's.
50 to 100K.
90 to
you.
130K.
Fuck.
Plus, that's vitamins, food. They maintain you.
Yeah,
They make
they
sure
take
that
all
kid
that
comes
shit.
out 100.
Tommy, let us nut in your
Hey, I'm about to be a motherfucking surrogate. Anybody who got eggs out there, get my shit. Know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's crazy shit. That girl did that shit like 5 times, so they're paid.
That's why her friend was bagging on her like, you dumb bitch. You could have got way more than that.
Bitch got a PlayStation, just 2
Everything,
Jordans.
dog. And I remember when she had to give it up, dog. That was to see this bitch give up that kid, dog. This bitch was in like,
And the kid already knew her and shit?
she didn't even get a chance to hold her.
Yeah,
She
they take
had
it
it
right from,
She had it, and then she went like this, and the other chick
That's
was like,
crazy
yeah,
shit.
she fucking prime timed her. Deion Sanders interception.
That's, hey, dog, imagine that, Tommy.
Tippy toes?
Yeah. Hey, you're a hyena, and they're all, push. And you're like, fuck, I don't want to push it. And then you're pushing, and then they're like, I can see the head. And you're like, I can see a house. I can see a Lamborghini. I mean, hey, dog, it's, how can I say it, man? That's a fucking strong thing to possess. I mean, think about it. If we were men, would you be like, some girl's like, hey, I need you to nut at me, and you get 40 G's and I get 70 G's. Would you do it? Would you be into that?
Just a nut in there?
Imagine that, dog. Like, okay, look. I don't know if I want to answer this before you say it, but like, I think I am.
No, just a nut in there though. Like, but I had nothing after the baby's born. I'm coast to coast.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
I mean, I've already done that before.
no, but like, getting paid for it.
That's what I'm saying. I can
But
get paid
like,
for this shit.
but like, what if you turn the TV on 19 years later, and they're like, now batting for the Los Angeles
my God,
Dodgers, and he has a shirt on that's like, have you seen my dad? Like,
I'd be like Honey Boy, dog, the father. If I found out my son's balling on me,
You better give me some motherfucker.
nah, not even that. I wouldn't even play it like
would
that.
you
dog.
want to meet this kid?
I wouldn't even like ask him for nothing, but I'd be at the games clapping for him. That's right.
Yeah.
Until he sees me, like, that's my dad, dog. He's here.
Wasn't Lamar's dad like that?
Who?
Lamar?
LeBron.
No, Lamar Odom.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Remember his dad?
No, his
he
dad
didn't
was a
meet him
cokehead.
but he didn't meet
Yeah,
him
his
until he
dad
was
smoked
older.
crack. Oh, yeah, until he was
And
older.
at the
older.
game, he took him, and his dad's all, you know what I'm
His
saying?
dad was trying to bet on him.
Yeah, he's all, what's it? He's
I'm
like
scared,
his
dog,
son.
that I might like try to like one day sell a sack to someone, and he's like, "I'm your fucking son, dog."
Look at my eyebrow.
And then you know what you say? He goes, "Damn fool, you were in my sack. Now you're buying my sack."
He's like, look at my back. It's all hairy.
Yo, we back with some video. If your brother gets crazy, then I'll blast that fool though. They call me G. I am with the E, and it's the OG GP. I will pee on your tia. I'll pee on your tia by the sea, and it's fria.
Side dick. Give you dick. If you get sick, I kill your kids. I eat them like Mike Tyson. Kick you in the face like M. Bison. Tommy, never bring no weed. Shit, got many seeds. Fuck it, I do a bump for free. If Irvin come through, ecstasy.
Perez Stories. This is George Perez Stories.
Yo, we back like a Lincoln and a Cadillac. Hey, that's kind of a trip that they got to see us do that for the first time.
I know everyone loves
It's
that
like
shit.
we don't. That's just all. That's not even a dope freestyle, but that's a dope ass freestyle for motherfuckers like us just having a good time chilling.
You know what wasn't the first time, dog? That fucking stupid ass Jamaican fucking voice you do, dog. When
Me?
you gonna switch it up, bro?
Yeah, what are you gonna be? Tell me, dog.
Alright, I'm smoking na.
Let me hear your single,
It's
dog.
because that shit gets me going. I'm saying, do you like to smoke? I'm like to smoke on the marijuana.
But that's like no original,
Yeah,
no.
dog.
Gotta get him.
You fucking sound like Satchmo.
What about when motherfucking Snoop tried to be Snoop Lion talking about he got reincarnated? And then now he don't even fuck with it.
That's
Like,
Snoop
whatever.
lying. Like I was like Snoop, you lying, dog. Like,
Lion.
I know
That's
you
why.
bumped it because they had Lion in his name.
He was the homie.
that's funny, huh? You should be Tommy lying,
Tommy Lion.
and it'll be a panther. You're like, I told you was lying. Speaking of crazy shit, a lot of people are saying that it's a setup of that girl falling off the stage.
Oh, the stripper?
The stripper, like, all right, so let me give you guys a little remake if you don't know about it. So I guess it takes place in Miami, right? Is it Miami or Atlanta?
I'm not sure.
Okay, it takes place in somewhere like that. And see, a lot of us in California, you guys are used to strip clubs that have low ceilings. This was not a low ceiling. This was like 30 feet high.
That shit was high. This bitch was like at an opera.
Yeah, dog. Like, she was like, you know those blue fools' faces and shit?
Oh, the
Blue Man
what
Group.
is it? Fucking in
The
Vegas where they
the
do
Blue
the
Man Group.
no, the other one
Which one?
where they do like
Circle?
gymnastics and shit. Cirque du Soleil.
Circus the Freaks. Or
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Here's the rundown. So this bitch is from Texas. She fell from 2 stories. That's 15-foot pole.
30 feet, thank you.
Yep. And this bitch is in the hospital bed with her jaw.
Why you guys
is-
should be this bitch? So this is a professional dancer,
Nah,
dog.
nah.
She's a pro.
She's not a bitch. You know why she's not a bitch?
What's up?
Because she's not lying to you.
And
she's
she kept dancing.
Yeah.
If you can see this picture, she's with her thumbs up and her jaw is wired
I seen
shut.
the picture. She looks like Vanilla Sky. Fix your fucking face. Remember
Nah,
I
but
told you
hey,
that?
dog. At the end of the day, a lot of people are asking, "Yo, can this Haina sue?" And see, this is what people don't understand. In Texas, there is no strippers on payroll.
No.
They are all
Yeah,
independent contractors.
dog. Which means if this bitch can get stabbed, beat up in the club, anything happens to her, that's basically on her own because she's contracted independently.
Now, if the pole fell with her,
That's different.
she getting paid.
Okay.
If she walks up the steps and the steps don't have lights, she's getting paid. Dog, Texas don't play. It's bring your own beer down there, Pedro.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
And they're open till like 6 a.m.
They're open all
You
day.
can bring your own beer in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
you
your own
could
beer.
bring a cooler.
They just charge you a sitting fee.
Yeah, no, they charge you a fee for cups of ice.
Well, that's
And
what it's called, like a sitting fee, where if you want a certain table with like ice and cups, like he said, they're gonna hook it up for you, dog. But they charge, like, the more you pay, the more you get hooked up.
Damn.
But like 20 more bucks, you guys get straws.
Yeah, 10 more, we'll put that in our fridge.
Yeah.
I don't even need ice.
You have to
You
have
have
ice.
to. You got to buy something. If
Because
you're,
you can't bring orange juice or like cranberry. They sell that.
yeah,
Oh,
dog,
okay.
it's just beer.
But you can bring vodka.
Hell yeah, you can bring all that shit.
All that.
But you can't, like, they have to sell you something that you need on that. Like, they should have sold her a neck brace.
Yeah,
They
dog.
should- But, like, hey, homie, this is, like, the shit that trips me out. It's like Eddie said earlier. Homegirl falls down, okay? She falls down. Like, there's another chick under her dancing. She hits her face, dog. Like, it was like a O.J. Simpson kick. It just, boom, hit the stage, and she gets up full and doesn't miss a beat. Like she looked like Kanye West when he first got out, started rapping on the album. She her wires all fucked up. Honestly, if I was her, I would have laid there, had a spasm, flipped out, Like, I would have got people to tip. She probably would have got paid more, dog.
She would have got a GoFundMe.
She has a GoFundMe right now.
Hey, she was like Cap Rooney, dog, on any given Sunday, homie. Like, my back hurts, but I'm not losing my starting position.
Yeah, hey, and to all you lames out there that are like, strippers should have a union, think about it. How dumb do you sound right now?
Right?
A strippers union.
Those are the people that don't even never been to a strip
Yeah,
club,
they never.
dog.
They're probably like, they go to a strip club with their lady,
Yeah.
and they just go and have a martini, and they just give the girl 2 ones, and like, they think they made the stripper's day. They're like, hey, man, we went in there, and she was a woman. That stripper was like, I wanted to bone him with her and got $500 out of it.
That's it.
Hey, couples go right there to the strip clubs?
Homie, we got couples that come in, and some are weird, dog. Like, this is like, okay, look, I'm going to tell you how guys come into a strip club with a girl and how me and Eddie go into a strip club with a girl. So guys will go in there, and they'll be like, all right, babe, I want to watch you and another woman dance.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
And like, they don't understand, dog, that this other girl knows what that girl wants. So she's going to go there, rub her when she wants to be rubbed, kiss where she want to be kissed. And then she's going to be like, hey, you know, I do outside calls. I can come to your crib, help up. And then she throws it in that girl's ear, okay? So then now she's like, hey, you know what? Like, I'll do a 2-for-1 for your husband too. So they bring that fool back there, dog, and they just, she does things to him that the wifey and the girlfriend will never do, dog.
Got him. Addicted, just like that.
Put him in the pocket.
We do this every Saturday.
Worse than the pocket, dog. In his feelings, in his head, that's their new girlfriend. They're gonna come there now or try to get her to the crib.
Yeah, dog. In his head, he thinks she doesn't do this for nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Is there lanes that fall in love with the girls?
All the time.
Homie, I've
been one.
yeah, like I haven't fell in love, but like I thought, like I was only in love for that week. I remember going with the chick that I used to be with, but like it was crazy because I was already fucking that stripper, and that stripper was like, I don't care who you're with, bring her in here. I want to see you.
Yeah, they're like that.
Yeah,
Like
homie.
brainwashers, huh?
No stripper loves any customer, okay? A stripper only loves a guy that hurts her and does her dirty or is the father of her kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you're a dancer, you know this shit's true. You don't love a customer. You just need him right now. He's a necessity. He's there to help pay the fucking bills. He's there to make your kid, you know what, like, and I'm not mad at these dancers, dog, but this is the hustle. Like, I
all
know,
they know.
Yeah, we know customers that put kids through band,
Yeah,
baseball.
dog. The fool's there more than the dad, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
He's like, how's your kid?
He's like, hey, I got. Does he need shoes? I got him.
Hey, but it kind of hurts me sometimes when I'm like, damn, this is a cool fool, dog.
And you want to tell him, huh? But
Yeah.
you can't because you're fucking up your money too now.
Yeah.
So you can't say anything. You can't be like, hey, fool, you know she's with some other fool too right now, dog. You can't do that, dog, because you're messing up your money now. And if she finds out you said something, it's over, dog.
I seen one of my best dancers customers at the shopping market I go to with his family.
Yeah, that's the
That
worst.
fool, he walked by me and like, and me, I looked at him and shit, and I was just smiling and shit. And I was like, up next, aisle 2. Nah, man. Hey, homie, like, you know, back to the topic of this chick falling off the stage. That was pretty high, but I've seen fucking worse. I've seen where the girl's knocked out, dog.
Yeah?
And my stupid ass is like not even paying attention. Me and the door guy are like looking at something else. And like I seen a guy walk on stage to go pick her up, and we ran and we jumped this fool. And he was like, "No, homie, she fell down.
She's not breathing."
Yeah, and that's when they get scary, fools. When you're like,
Wait up, do you think she was kind of drunk though? Because this stuff, that's not that.
No,
That's
dog.
not that high.
They can hit their
that,
head.
homie,
and
that's
shit.
high as fuck.
The shit she was on, yeah, dog.
You got to remember, dog. There's other pussies been up there, other juice. The
Slippery.
blood's slippery, and it spins.
The first thing I said, that meant she needed wide receiver gloves, dog.
Yeah, I mean, look, dog. She's in Dallas. They don't catch shit.
Well, what you do? Just slip, or that's your
Well, no, I
break, or
seen
what?
it. She did some move where she was upside down and her legs kicked out, and her momentum of her body just threw
Yeah.
her off it, dog. So it was more her fault than the pole. I think she was doing a trick that she didn't master down yet.
Homie, I've seen hyenas fall off like a 6-foot pole.
And eat it.
And dog, like
straight on their back.
so like truchas, dog. This pole spins sometimes. And hyenas will go, they'll lock their arm and their leg, and they'll release their legs to try to walk on the wall, the glass.
Bo Jackson?
Dog, worse, dog. This chick ran up and then let go and ended up like for real, boy, like by the rail. And dog, it's momentum, and like everyone, like this is the trip too, guys. Is there's bigger chicks doing this shit?
Yeah,
now.
dog. There's big bitches that are like solid, picking their own weight up.
Yeah,
doing pole
200
tricks,
pounds?
dog.
our size.
I say,
Homie, there's
dog.
we got a two. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, side
you're
dick.
good, go ahead.
We got a 230 pounder right now, dog.
Spinning.
Batty?
This bitch goes on stage to Michael Bublé, dog, like all fancy shit. Do, 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 do. She'll look at you, dog, and hey, homie.
Just fucking pure.
I'm not gonna
wet.
diss her, dog.
She holds
because
it down.
I'm an asshole,
She holds it down though.
homie. She is like, hey,
defying
dog.
gravity.
Like a lot of times, dancers don't all watch you unless they want to hate off you and learn.
Yeah.
And she'll get the girls and like it. To me, it's fucked up because they never clap for each other.
Nah.
But when she's done, they're like, "Oh my god, girl,
Get it, girl.
Yeah. They'll tell the other girl she's going up. Come on, let's go watch her.
Oh, wait up. So it was rare that one day that we were there with Lisa Ayat, and that girl was helping the other girl. Remember, she came up there and then made it like a threesome for Lisa
Yeah.
Ayat. So that was rare.
No,
I mean-
it was more of a this fool has money and I got to get my
Yeah.
way into it somehow.
See, what happened there is we walked in,
Yeah.
and the girls were like, "Look, George isn't going to get a dance. He's going to make it rain on the stage. They know we're not going to get dances at the clubs we work at." So they just wanted to go on stage and just be fucking trampositas, dog.
Dirty, dog. I remember this. I wasn't going to say bitch, but I'd call her a chick. She dislocated her knee on stage. Nasty style, dog. And she was fine. And I was mad because they called the ambulance. Ambulance came in with the gurney. She was screaming so loud, bro. Like the way she was screaming was like someone was
Some shit happened.
killing her.
That shit
dog.
broken?
She got on her knees and she used to do this trick where she get in front of a guy and like caress her boobs a little bit. And she was on her knees and she went sideways and you hear a loud ass pop, dog. And her legs all chueco. Paramedics come, they pick her up, they take her out. I'm fucking pissed. That's my top tipper, dog. I didn't even get my tip that day.
I would have been like, "Hey,"
I went in the ambulance with her. I'm coming with you, all right?
and he's like, "Hey,
What's
hold
in the
on.
purse?
Hey, I would have went up to her in the bed and be like, "Hey, let me get your numbers real quick." Nah, that
Cash you out real quick.
dog. The game right now is evolving like you don't even know, dog. Like
Let's change.
pimps are stepping. Okay, it's not even pimps because first of all, I'm not trying to step on nobody's hustle, but to me, a guy that drives a girl to a strip club and like gets a little bit, they never give it to you all, fellas. They always hide it with their friends, and they come back in the car and they give their pimp the money. And sometimes that fool be out there smoking weed and shit. Like, yo, man, Bubble's still in there?
Be out there the whole shift, dog.
Yeah, the
Chilling.
whole shift chilling outside to make sure like she don't jam out to
Yeah.
the back and shit.
If you guys want lunch, I'll do a food run.
Yeah.
That pimping shit
Like
still
that?
exists.
Is that cool with you, fool?
They
They
try
try
to-
to be. They try to be.
That's like a shelter pimp. That's like putting the
Their goal is to try to go in the club, so they want to get cool with you, but we don't play that shit.
yeah,
dog.
hell no, we don't play
We
that.
can't.
See, look, he wants to get the girl in the club.
Yeah.
Now the girl has access to real sex
Yeah.
worker customers. They get the phone number and then they meet him up later, and that girl doesn't come back, and you lost customers.
Not only that, that's how they recruit girls too. They'll send their main girl in there, and then they'll try to recruit girls
To the other
to
girls.
come. Like I remember we were talking about the other day, like, man, when that girl you came in here, she used to be so cool. She used to buy shots for all the girls, talk to everybody. I go, you know why, right? She's like, no. I go, her man's a pimp. She's trying to get you into the circle, but you guys are fucking carnivore whores that do it by yourself. You're like, fuck that. Once she noticed that shit, she's like, I'm not buying these bitches shots no more.
Yeah. But she's still getting pimped.
By her man, yeah.
Yeah.
But the other strippers don't kick her
Well,
game and shit.
no. What happens is like, so say we were all girl dancers, and I went in the club and I was new and I was like, oh shit, you know what, Eddie, SideDick Erica, you bad. You should hang out with me and my mans if he has friends.
Right.
Bring that little skinny Paisa X and bring a pterodactyl teeth Eddie. I mean Tommy.
Dog,
so look, dog. Now I'll bring all you girls to my pimps.
Yeah.
And he has customers there, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, so what's up, y'all?" And then that's when they put the mano down. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, dog.
You're gonna bone this fool or not for $500. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, and here's $80.
And then on Monday when you see these girls again, they don't get along no more.
Yeah,
because she's like, "Fuck that bitch." I'm like, "Why? What happened?" Nothing, man. She's just talking shit. But deep down inside, the bitch tried to get pimped by her.
Yeah, she took her to the motherfucking party.
Remember what Ronnie did in Players Club?
Yeah, just like that. I knew some girl that it happened to, dog. They would always go to the lake or something like that. They said this girl would get like 5-6 girls to go, and the fool would tell the girl, "We'll pay for everything, like everything at the lake." They go to fucking Arizona. You know when it's hot, they go out there.
Yeah, Havasu.
There you go. So I guess one chick that never went. They're like, "Man, they fucking tried to rape me out there." Like she was pissed. She didn't talk to none of those bitches ever again. Tuesday. But what's up on Wednesday, dog? What you got? 3 plates?
What you trying to do? What you trying to get into?
I'm trying to have some fun.
Yo, if you're looking for something to do on a Wednesday, I recommend you guys go to TJ Showgirls in the city of Staten off Beach Boulevard. That's right. On Wednesdays, they got the famous 2-for-1 Wednesdays. All day lap dances. 2 for $20 topless, 2 for $40 nude. They got 15 minutes for $150, half hour for $250. You can drop your kids off at Knott's. Go to TJ's and we'll be back. Don't forget, guys, add at TJ Showgirls on your Instagram as well. Damn, homie, we got sponsors now, dog.
Right.
Going in.
That's crazy, homie. We're sponsored by a strip club, but like,
are they gonna let?
what's that noise? Okay.
Are they gonna let us touch the girls?
We'll see. Yeah, see, you get rid of the computer screaming for touching girls. Hey, you know what's weird though is like a lot of clubs do let you touch the girls, but like I'm still like not scared, but I still don't. I don't know, dog. It's just something weird. Like, you ever see at a strip club where guys will just come in and grab behind them by the ass and they get away with it?
Maniacos, dog.
Crazy.
What's your style, Tommy?
I just fucking go in there and hide in the corner.
That's it. You don't even
wait
get
for
dances?
fools to go do their maniac shit. I
Yeah.
don't like strip clubs.
You never been faded where you're like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I've been at that motherfucker where they, you know what I'm saying, we would go and shit and the fucking girls knew us, but it was the same shit. They're just gaming,
They're
trying
like,
to get that money.
Tommy's
the
here.
biggie. The girls that I work with me, dog, they're crazy because they drink alcohol, and I gotta kind of check them sometimes because they'll be out of nowhere, dog. They'll be making out with the fool on the floor, getting titties rubbed on, pussy rubbed on, all that shit. I gotta, hey man, like we got a VIP for this girl. Like you're giving this shit away for free. And you know what her answer was? She goes, he keeps trying, so I don't know what to do. I'm like, bitch, you could tell him no.
Hey, what about like girl on girl at your work too? Like the girls get so buzzed they get with each other.
We had this lesbian couple. You know them too, dog. They hated you. We had the lesbian couple. Dog.
Was it the chick that had the hair?
Oh my god, dog! They look like the remember the aliens that smoked and drank coffee on Men in Black.
Yeah,
they had a body like
the
that.
Little fucking
So these chicks will get drunk and it can go either way. They're either fighting each other or they're in the girls' room boning the shit out of each other, dog. But they're in like something you want to watch.
Yeah. You know what? I know we're talking a lot about strippers today, but like it's, hey homie, I've never seen so many girls doing this shit now. It's like I got hyenas that come into my job and like they're like, hey, I don't want to go on stage. I just want to do dances. Like they don't even like and these dog, they look like petite nerds.
Yeah.
They throw on the fucking bikini, dog, did their hair, throw some fishnets. They're like,
whole different story.
George, I'm going home with $400. Like
that's when the addiction starts.
They're like, it takes me a whole week of 8 hours a day of listening to someone like, fuck that shit. and they only work 2 days a week at the strip club. Go home with $800 a week, dog.
Make it
That's all they
loop.
need. Fuck it.
Lying to, hey, dog. There's a hyena that goes on my job, and she fucking comes in with the fucking nurse, the thing to check the heart,
Yeah.
and the fucking
She goes to school for that shit?
Yeah, the scrubs, dog. And it's a trip. So I was like, so hold up. Your boyfriend thinks you work at a hospital, but you never iron those motherfuckers. Like when
Wrinkly.
they're like, what the fuck? And then I figured out it's for the kids. Like, they don't want the kids to know, and that's cool. I'm not tripping.
Mommy
It's a
has,
different hustle, homie. It's a different hustle.
mommy
dog.
has to play checkup.
Yeah, so I know this homegirl who like she's been a homegirl for a while, but like she's kind of one of those crazy chicks, so we all kind of dropped her. But like you said, no one knows. Her Instagram doesn't show that she's a stripper. It doesn't show. All it shows is fancy shit. Her Tesla.
That's enough for me, dog.
Yeah, her fucking her fucking studio in LA and the best view in the world. She doesn't
Probably
show
got a
what
sugar daddy too.
That-
or
yeah,
maybe
for sure.
I don't know what she's doing, but all we know is this bitch don't work. And we know she's crazy, and we know she's fine, and she's just like living it up on boats and shit. And like George said, they don't post about it. That's
Yeah.
not their thing. Like,
Yeah.
Well, they can't.
on Instagram, they're just living the Kim Kardashian lifestyle.
She probably has like a Snapchat Premium or like fucking
sure.
putitas.com.
That's
Like-
how it was back in the day, though. The strippers, especially the ballers, they didn't want you to know they were doing that shit, dog. Now they want you to know. This chick I know, she came into work. She has this customer she's had for like 15 years. Older white guy blowing all his money on her, like loop. And she came in scrubs one day, and I was like, oh, shit, what are you going to school for? She goes, I'm not going to school for shit. She goes, but when I go out to like lunch or like breakfast with them, I'm his caregiver. That's what she said, bro. She goes, this fool's not going to embarrass me. Made me look like
She
I'm some
wears the
kind of
scrubs on the date.
on the date. He's not going to embarrass me. Made me look like a fucking gold digger, shit like that. I'm going to go wearing these scrubs. So when people ask me, oh, I'm just his caregiver. I'm here to make sure he's okay. That's her
Like
card.
old man?
Yeah, old man. That's her card she uses, dog.
Hey, dog, I gotta confess this shit. There's an old man that comes into our club, dog. This motherfucker's like 6'7", dog. Motherfucker got some big ass hands, and the girls tell me they're like, man, this motherfucker, he gives you an extra 300 if you let him finger bang you for 5 minutes.
Hard too, huh?
Yeah, dog. And April today, this one chick was like, bitch, I need to pay bills.
Took it.
Homie, but this fool was doing her good because, like, hey, dog, it was like 3 booths away from my booth. And I could just hear,
From the hands?
She loved it, dog.
this motherfucker slapped her hard for, like, hey, dog, like, he slapped her and 4 customers jumped. Like,
They wanted to dance with him.
I'm not mad at it, homie. It's everybody's hustle, dog. Like I said, if girls were maniacs like us, I would be a stripper. I would not be a comedian,
Yeah.
dog. I'd be a stripper comedian, dog. In the daytime, I'd go in the club, fucking nut on old ladies' faces and shit.
Be out.
Have them buy me like the new Cortezes, like the ones that they put, the ones that fucking,
Put your initials on.
the ones that Richard Ramirez wore and shit. Like,
It was nice talking.
yeah, homie, I would go to the max with my shit.
It's
What would
fucking-
you do, Tom, if you're a stripper, dog?
If I was a high nut stripper or guy?
A guy,
The guy
come on.
stripper.
Oh,
fool.
maniac. All day. Just doing side jobs, all that shit.
Oh,
Shoot,
boning
I'll
on
have a
ladies
business card. I'll be like, look, you know what I'm saying? We could do more than this.
You're like, I sell weed
Shoot
and
that
dick.
number. And we got that motherfucking grain, too.
He's all business stands for balls.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I found out what WYD stands for?
What
you
would
doing?
you do?
No, want your dick.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, now that's the new, the fucking 21s and the 23-year-olds.
That's a new shit.
That's new,
Yeah,
dog.
it was like, I got a text,
I didn't
WYD, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm fucking trying to be a good dad. And they're like, what are you doing?
Like, what
be
does
a
your-
good dad.
What does your dick got to do with that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dog. Why
Want
did
your
that-
dick.
I thought it was what are you doing too?
Yeah,
that's
that's a
you
new
guys
code.
are old, homie.
Damn.
You don't do that. Hey, so don't text me WYD no
Nah,
more,
hell
dog.
no, dog. Hey, answer fool. I'm going to text you, dog.
That's the new thing, dog.
Fuck. Fools be dropping the motherfucking new shit. Shit turns into motherfucking this.
I'm old school, dog. Like when it comes to texting and shit, Like real, like when you text me, I don't beat around the bush. If you didn't answer back, you know that, Tommy. I'll be like, "What's up?" I said, like,
You ain't answering?
"You ain't answering." Then what's up? Do I need to delete this number? See, Eddie does insurance. When Eddie doesn't want you to text you back, he turns his phone off. So you look at the green text.
Nothing
and he'll be like,
yet, dog.
I didn't pay my bill this week. Dog.
I didn't pay it, dog.
Eddie has a prepaid week bill.
Let me borrow $60.
That's how bad his credit is. Like, AT&T's like, we need 30 a
Obama
week.
phone.
Bro.
My credit's so bad, even Metro was like, nah, dog.
You know what? You get boost?
You got to bring your
Hey,
own phone.
his credit's so bad that Metro had to get Cricket to co-sign.
Now, what you think about this guy?
So what's new with you, Tommy?
Just working, going crazy, trying to build this thing up.
You don't work, fool.
Yeah, every day.
You're like a stay-at-home dad, huh?
I'm a
It's like a
stay-at-home dad,
stripper.
but work all day.
You're like a stay-at-home dad that sells weed with a kid?
I'm all right here, wait up, the baby's right here. Nah,
Nah,
hell
fuck
no,
with
not like that. But,
Are you that fool that says,
But I'm just trying to. Right now, I'm just trying to go crazy, getting everything able so we could work in different places. Right now, it's like in the middle of building it up to the biggest thing it's ever going to be.
Tommy, you're like, hold my baby while I bag this up.
Yeah.
Like, what about you, SideDick? What's up, dog? What are you like? Hey, homie, it's February, and I haven't asked you guys. I feel bad, but like, what do you want to do this year, dog? What do you want to do this year, Eddie? Like
For February or?
no, just dog. I do monthly goals.
Oh, monthly goals?
My goal, remember what I said, is I want to have the podcast up video by February,
We were here.
and we're here.
February 10th, mark the date, homie. Circle that shit. Highlight it. But what I want to do is, I think what I want to do for
Want to sell the
February.
kids?
Yeah, that's my goal now, dog.
no.
Surrogate.
That's my goal. I'm gonna sell kids so I can pay off
You
child
can't have
support.
little SideDicks out there with like.
But imagine, dog, like they're like, hey, 50 G's for some of your nut. I'm like, cool, and that's going straight to child
But
support.
what if you see your kid, dog, and he's like, he goes to Harvard, he's a lawyer. He's like, I'm coming after you, Dad, for more child support.
God damn it, I'm gonna throw the book at you. I can see him doing that shit, dog. Where my kids like, give me some attention now, pup. Remember on the movie Boiler Room when his dad was a judge? He was like, I just want you to love me, Dad.
That's fucked up, huh?
Remember that shit? That's what I'm gonna get. That's my. You already told you what my biggest fear is. Me buying drugs for my own kid and shit one day.
Damn.
That's it.
And they put fentanyl in it?
They do like ginger. They lace me with battery acid.
Fuck. The bum?
Imagine
What
that.
bum?
The lady at the spot with the
No,
acid?
just ginger. Oh yeah, when they threw acid at her.
At my club, dude, she fixed it.
Yeah?
Dude, she's fucking. Hey, homie, like, you know what trips me out?
She fixed it.
Like this lady's homeless and she drinks every day. I haven't drank. You see me? I'm cutting down.
Don't you trip on people can just drink early in the morning like
she's
that?
in better health than me, dog.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck do? You faking it?
She gets a lot of sun.
Yeah, but you know what pissed me out today, dog? And I wasn't mad, but I was just kind of like, it was the first time I was disgusted with another human being. Like, she walked by me this morning. She goes, hey, man, you think I can get $3 to eat? And she fucking stunk like vodka and straight piss.
Shit.
And in my head, I'm going, are these fuckers pissing on her? Because, dude, when you're like, it's kind of a bully, fucked up world, dog. And like, I won't let a bum bully another like older bum, like, and I kind of feel bad because there's this disgusting fucking people. Like,
Yeah.
I heard other bums say that they're like, if we don't like a bum, we just piss on them when they sleep at night, and they get the message to get out.
Damn.
Yeah, they'll
dog.
leave or they'll fucking do bad shit to them. Like I noticed a lot of like bums. They'll be like tweakers and shit like that, and they're like, "Well, because we can't sleep, dog. I can't sit somewhere and sleep the whole night because somebody would come up, either rob me, stab me, beat me up, do some shit." Like people are scandalous to bums, like just for the kicks. You know, they'll fucking light them on fire and bullshit like that. You know, so that's why they're like. That's why a lot of us do shit to just stay up the whole fucking time. You know, it's fucked
They
up, but
sleep
it's
in
like
the
that's a
daytime.
life.
They'll sleep
Yeah.
by like under a tree or something in the
Yeah.
daytime.
Fuck, dog. That bum
Shit's
world is
fucked
no
up,
joke.
yeah.
That shit, man. Imagine if we were bums.
Well, I trip out on fools that are bums, and then like their dad is a bum too. Like I have some homie that
You
he
have
just.
a homie that's a
I have a
bum,
home.
his
No, I
dad's
have a
bum?
homie that
It's in his blood, dog.
Go
This
ahead,
fool that
Tommy,
we
give
know.
us a story, dog.
No, like I
And
have a
when I was
homie,
little.
and then there's this like we have a homie, and one of the fools that we know that we've known for a while was cool with us, but he just became like a bum, like start fucking with everybody, and then now he's like a bum guy. But he still keeps in contact with one of our friends, and he seen him the other day. He's like, "Oh, this fool." He went to court, and I took him to court, tied his tie and shit. But he was telling him he was the one that's like he was a bum, and then his dad is a bum too, and like that's the fucking life, dog. Like they
Hey,
they like that shit, and it's
So,
like
like,
that's fucking nuts.
So he took the dad to court for child support. He was like, "You need to get this full 10 cans a week."
I don't know what he went to court for, but he said my homie's like he's knocking my window like at 7 a.m. and he came out. He's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Fool, it was like 6. This fool was in a wife beater." And he's like, "What's up, dog? I just want to get my, I don't know how to tie my tie." So my homie's like, "Well, where are you going?" He's like, "I'm going to court, tie this tie,
With
take
the
my
wife
court."
beater on?
He's like, "I haven't seen
And
him
no
again," but he was telling me
What a
about
tie with a white
the
beater.
situation. And then that's the one who said,
He sent it on right here.
that was a
Shit,
homie
man.
that said, like, yeah, he's like, I can't go to sleep, dog, so I have to stay up the whole night or some shit happened. I'm like, fuck. Like, why do you be like that, dog? You have family and cousins and shit to stay at the aunt's house, get on your feet, some shit.
Some fools just
He's
don't
like,
want
nah.
to do it.
He's like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Well, fuck it. You know what? They don't want to do it, but I want to do it. Yo, check it out, guys. April 4th, I'll be at the Continental Room in downtown Fullerton. April 4th. It's called George Perez Presents April Folios. SideDick Eddie's going to be there. Xavier's going to be there. Brian Redband, Sarah Mostajabi, and 3 plates if you
3
might want to
plates.
make it.
Blood and blood out.
I'm going to be right there hitting everybody
Also,
with the quote.
May 1st, I will be at the Abraham Chavez Theater in El Paso, Texas. May 2nd, I'll be at the Moody Theater in Austin, Texas. February 21st, I will be at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach with Chingo Bling. February 22nd, I'll be at the Fresno Theater with Chingo Bling. Skank Fest!
Oh, yeah.
March 27th, 28th, 29th, I'll be there in Houston. Hey, guys, we're going to try to do these twice a week. I appreciate you, man. It was the first one, dog. SideDick, go ahead, hit him, dog.
And now it's time for another ranting with SideDick Eddie. Valentine's Day is near, people, which means this is the day where we got to step up and get some gifts. For all you chicks out there that are dealing with men that don't want to buy you shit that say, "Bitch, turn on the light," that's your gift. Check it out. My mom works at Disneyland, baby. I'll get it signed in free all day. Disneyland and California Adventure. I'm renting the dick out that day. Hit me up in the DM so we can be friends. SideDick Army, don't hate, appreciate. I'm out.
X to the G.
What's up? What's up? I'll be with George Perez in Skankfest, so hit us up.
Continental.
At the
Oh, yeah, there you
Continental Room as well. And then I have a show April 11th at the Rec Room. Me, Sam Tripoli, Eddie Bravo. Tickets at samtripoli.com. And that'll be pretty much it.
3 plates.
What up, everybody? Check us out. It's Valentine's Day. Get your girl, get your man some bomb-ass candies. Get them feeling good so he can do it right. Know what I'm saying? Hit us up, info at bzztcollective.com.
Once again, this is George Perez Stories, episode 145. Love you guys. Hey, we're working on it. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get more. With that being said, it's February. Take a shower. Black Power. Late. Peace out, my boy.